A fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Inter Milan kick off the second half. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cuts it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Has a swing at it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. They've played it short. Looking to shoot! Knocks it away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Danger averted for now. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Shoots!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's left his man. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a throw. So, the manager making the last of his changes. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And that's been levered clear. Now the counter. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? The defence can get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ramsey. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Clears it out of harm's way. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Gets wrestled off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brings it forward. He's left his man. It's a loose ball. Oh, great ball! Shot a goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Little doubt, that is a foul. The ball is out of play. Gets it back. Romario. Hoists it high. He's found his man. Has a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Teller. Dashing forward at pace. Has he picked him out? Going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. And it's been taken short. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ramsey. And now the breakaway. Chance to break. And he's made certain that won't get through. Gets it upfield. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.